Hi, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the support that you have been giving me, Virgos. I really appreciate it. So yes, I'm doing a tarot card read, general read for Virgos. And Virgos, I don't know if you know this, but I do have questions and answers, Q&As, that I do in between your readings, okay? It is specifically catered to love reads. So if you're interested in love reads, please look at them. They could be pretty interesting sometimes. All right, so today I have my Game of Thrones and my Chrysalis Tarot, okay? But also, I've been doing this for the last few signs, and I won't want to do it with you before I end it, after I finish all 12 zodiac signs. But I'm taking out my karma cards. My karma cards are divided by planets, houses, and signs, okay? And I like to use them because I want to see what is influencing my zodiac sign. So I have here planets. I know let's see which planet came out. The moon. Okay. I love me some moon. I would suggest you look at your moon placement, Virgos. Something just told me to say that. That's interesting because I just did a read for Geminis and Cancer came out. Moon represents Cancer. And interestingly enough, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, actually, for those who are viewing me. Even if it's past Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day. You know, you don't have to be a mom. You know, this is for everyone. And I wanted to say it, but I feel that because of the events and circumstances that's going on now, even more so, I would like to thank all the essential workers, all the moms and dads that stay at home with their kids right now, and you know, / teachers now. For a lot of you, you know, we all appreciate each other, right? It's basically a community going on right now and I think that's the most amazing part out of this whole entire thing. It's that, you know, for the most part in our homes, even though we're going a little haywire, you know, I live in New York, so it's pretty locked down over here. But interestingly enough, it's a wonderful community we're building here. We're all in the same boat. But the moon, let's see what the moon has to say about my virgins here. What's influencing, how is the moon influencing you guys? But yeah, I was saying that you should check your moon sign, you know, placement. I have a wonderful website in my description box if you want to take a look at it, astrocafeastrology.com / natal birth chart. You have to put your date of birth, where you were born, for time zone reason. Time is important, but if you don't know it, that's fine. Just hit unknown. But you should really know your moon placement. All right. The moon does represent reactions, okay? The moon represents your feelings, the part of you that likes to nurture, defend. It also represents acceptance, and let your feelings tell you how. Let me see, hold on. I'm just looking for the page because okay, here we go. All right, let me just read a little bit about it, Virgos. The symbol showing a waxing moon is 2 semicircles symbolizing the division of spirit, or all there is, into individual souls. The moon is always changing her shape, as it causes the tides to wax and wane along with her. Consequently, she has come to represent our ever-changing moods, emotions, and feelings that wash over us. One thing about the moon's message is it says to identify with the other half. Sorry, my bad. Let's rewind. Moon's message: identify with the other and you will understand both of your situations in the deepest, most helpful way possible. Now, going back to the birth chart, Virgos, real quick, for those who are not really familiar with birth charts, Yes, you are a Virgo, aren't you? Sun. Sun. For those who know what day they were born, they know that they pretty much are Virgos, right? But there's a whole list of influences that represents you, Virgo. The moon, which represents your feelings. I just sat here and told you what the moon represents. Mine happens to be in Aquarius. My sun is in Scorpio. So I have Scorpio, which is my outer personality, you know, per se. And then I have the moon, which is my inner personality, my reactions, my feelings. Okay? Yeah, I have an emotional outer personality. And my inner personality don't give a fuck. All right, moving on. Enough about me. All right, yeah, so that's how it affects all of us. All right, so the first spread we have here is 8 of Cups and 7 of Wands. 8 of Cups and 7 of Wands. So 8 of Cups means moving away from something or someone. 7 of Wands is a defensive energy, protective. I don't know. When I look at this bear, the 7 of Wands over here, 7 of Spirals, which is Wands. It's a fire sign, if that means anything to you. But this bear doesn't look happy. Yes, it's a card that protects and defends, you know, to the bitter end if they have to. But I don't like the way this bear looks. This bear looks like it's very bitter. Bear the bitter. Bitter the bear. I don't know. It's just bitter. Okay? Somebody walked away from this bear. And they're not having it. They're not. But the other person looks like, and this could be you, Virgo, this could be the other person, you take it as it resonates. The other person is looking back at the bear, sort of looking back, like not really, like the person's head is not completely turned. It's just like, should I look back? Nah, I'm just going to keep going. Yeah. Either you or the other person does not want to go back to a relationship. I don't think you're in the middle of breaking up. I think you already broke up. I think you walked away. Otherwise, I wouldn't see this bear looking at you like this. But, you know, for some of you, yeah, maybe you are in the middle of breaking up and maybe you're in limbo at the moment, you know, because of the events and circumstances. I don't know. I just know this bear is very bitter about it. Let's clarify it. So I have here 7 of Wands, again, to clarify my 7 of Wands, seriously. And then I have Judgment. So again, another fire sign, if that means anything to you, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And then I also have Scorpio here. Judgment. But it came out in the reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't really want to work the relationship. Yeah, okay, all right. Listen, this is crazy. So, again, the defensive energy. However, I feel this is you. Whereas I thought the 7 of Wands, it's so funny. You both are in this energy, except one is bitter, the other one is ready to fight. I feel like you Virgos have a reason to walk away, okay? You have a huge reason to walk away from a relationship. But this person, this, I don't know. I don't want to say selfish. I don't want to say either love, like, I mean, yes, maybe there is love there in it. I just don't like, I think this person has a lot, it's arrogant. That's what I'm looking for, arrogant. As if you're walking away from me. Really? Nobody walks away from me. But this is you. You're like, yeah, I am walking away. Hell yeah, I am. Okay? You need to talk to my spear. if you have a problem with that. With the Judgment card, I think it's the other person. I think the other person is trying to resurrect the relationship, and there's no chance. I think that there isn't. Okay, it's over. I think for the majority of you, the relationship is gone, kaput. Okay. Second spread. My second spread was a little bit of a booklet here, but I can't fight with my guides. So I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Justice, Two of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I'm sorry, Virgos. If I'm pausing, I'm just reading the energy because this was a huge booklet here. No, I'm only kidding. I've seen a lot more cards come out. Somebody does have something to say to someone. I don't know if it's genuine. I don't know. I know somebody feels a little guilty. Not a lot. Just a little guilty about something. It's in the back of their minds, but I don't know if they'll share it with you. However, they may say it in some shape, form, or another, like, you know, your hair looks beautiful, you know, and that's just a way of them saying, I'm sorry. Or, you know, your house looks amazing today, you know. I don't know. I like your new shoes, or I like the way you sound over the phone. I don't know, okay? But that's their way of apologizing. With the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Stones, yeah, somebody's very hard-headed. I don't know why I picked that up with the Eight of Stones, but it's just that somebody doesn't want to work it out. The relationship is gone. Okay, with my Eight of Pentacles and my Justice card here, this could have been a committed relationship, very serious relationship. I don't think any less than a year. If it is, it is. I mean, I still think that somebody still doesn't want to be with you, or you may not want to be with someone. You don't want to be with someone, or they don't want to be with you. You take it as it resonates. But I think you were just like, for a group of you, I think that you were like, oh, you're going to act up. You're acting up. Look at this Night Walker here. What is he called? The King? King? Oh my God, the Night King. Yes, the Night King. I don't know. If you watch Game of Thrones, you don't have to. It all means the same thing. You don't have to be Game of Thrones watchers. But, yeah, this Night King here, he's a badass. Okay? Not good news at all. And I feel like you or the other person have probably been through some type of issues, to say the very least, that was unjust. And so for my Justice card to come out here in this spread, I just feel that this person could have been juggling you and someone else. And I don't mean juggling like the circus. I mean, people say Two of Pentacles and they're like juggling, but whatever. You get the idea. Two people, okay? Not a job and a person, not a family member and another girl or another guy, you know, like it was a third party. And you were so funny. Virgos, I don't think you even paused for 1 second. You literally were like, oh, hell no, I'm out. I said the Seven of Wands came out here twice. Except for one of you is bitter, and the other one is like, yeah, okay, you could be bitter all you want. My spear is going to go in your face if you don't get the fuck out of here. Okay? Because I'm walking away. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse. I'm just picking up somebody's energy here. I don't know who it is. But yeah, that clarifies that. Well, I didn't clarify it yet, but I will. I'm going to clarify it with my Game of Thrones. I just picked so many cards, I didn't know which ones I'm picking up. All right, so let's clarify the second spread. All right, so we have here the Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody already made a decision to leave. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hello, you have too many options? Okay, you could go pick all 6 of them. I'm moving out, or I'm leaving. Somebody, to me, I don't know, and I don't like to really pick up the Seven of Cups this way. Like I don't, when I pick up the Seven of Cups in my Game of Thrones, I very hardly read it in a way that a person has options when it comes to dating, you know? But I do. But you were just tired of again, being in between 2 relationships. Really? I gotta wait for you to deal with that person from the past, or deal with this person at work that you've been flirting with. Like, I don't know, there's a player energy here. I'm sorry, there is, and you made your decision. This is very clear cut, actually. You made your decision. Moving on. This is such a moon reading. Your reaction and your feelings. All right. Okay, so I have the Knight of Wands in the reverse with my Knight of Cups. Interesting. Look, full moon over here. You may be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with water in their chart. Doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, if that means anything to you, but or a fire sign, like I said before. But okay, Virgos, bear with me. This person does love you. You know what they say? When you leave a person, they come chasing after you. I feel like you're dating, or you were dating this type of person that you was just like, I'm like, deuces, peace out. And this person's heart just grew fonder for you. And so, hence the love. He or she, they think about you. They do. And I think it's genuine. I really do think it's genuine. I think that you guys had amazing sex, that's for sure. Don't ask me how I picked that up, but I did. Maybe not for all of you. Sorry if I didn't pick that up for you, but yeah. Somebody here had really good sex. But with the Knight of Wands being here in the reverse, I just, it's that player energy. Somebody here is a player. It could be you, Virgos, okay? You're not known to be innocent, okay? Okay. Let's just leave it at that. Let's clarify it. Knight of Wands again, with the 8 of Cups. I can't. Gosh. Virgos. I'm getting repeated cards. I'm just repeating. Okay, it happens. It does happen. Just not that often. Gosh, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Just in case I didn't get it the first time. Okay, Leonore, maybe you didn't get it the first time. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarified by the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And the 8 of Cups is also in the reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to leave. Goodbye. You need to leave. This person does not want you, Virgos, or vice versa. I don't know. I don't know who's the player here. It's hard to tell with a Virgo reading. I love you, Virgos. I really do. I get it. Listen, this player here, I don't know. I don't think it's both of you. Maybe both of you played each other, for all I know. Maybe both of you are players. Okay? I mean, again, I do sense there's a genuine love. This person does want to come to you. They do. I sense it with the Seven of Swords, you know, like the fake apology card. I mean, but I don't think it's fake. It's just that they're so prideful, so arrogant, egotistical, that it's just like, just say it. Just spit it out. Just say sorry. That's all you have to say. And maybe this person just, it's hard for them to accept people that, you know, listen, it's not easy to express it. Listen, I told you in the beginning, right, where my moon sign falls. It falls in Aquarius, okay? What does that mean, Leonore? It means that Aquarius, who is the most detached person in the zodiac sign, the most detached energy in the zodiac sign, is in the placement where it is all about emotions and feelings. If that's not a joke playing on me, I don't know what. So, I mean, I love my Aquarius placement. I do. And I love my other placements too. It is what the fuck it is. But somebody here could have a moon sign in a moon placement in an air sign. It's funny because I keep talking about my moon sign, right? But I just, sometimes it's easy for me to detach from people. This doesn't mean I'm not hurting. Of course it means I'm still hurting. Of course it does. I don't know how to express it. My bad. So I may be one of those people that, I may be one of those people, okay? I'm not confirming that, but I just may be one of those people that, you know, would like to say sorry, but, you know, why don't we just move on? Let's just skip that step and move on to, like, you know, to the bedroom. All right. Okay. So I digress again. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? I do really sense real love here. I do. I don't know, Virgos, if you want to take this person back. Is this person going to change their way? I don't think so. I'll be shocked. Leave in the comments, you know, whenever you watch this video, if you feel like they changed. I mean, at this point in time where we are right now, you know, it's not everybody's going out, you know. Clubbing, it's not allowed anymore, you know, congregating somewhere, but not that it's not allowed, but you know what I mean. The events and circumstances, it's pretty hard, and maybe they're reflecting at the times that you guys used to, you know, get together. And even if you do speak to each other here and there, which I sense you kind of do, I think that you guys do talk to each other still, you know, but I feel like maybe it's like little communication, if anything. You may have a child in common, not for all of you. Yeah. I don't know why I'm being sucked in this energy. There's the Queen, I see the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. They're both in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, of both of these decks. Yeah, I just sense somebody was a little bit more loyal than the other person. And the other one was playing a manipulation game. Yeah. And you take that as it resonates, Virgos, okay? But I do sense love. I do sense that there's love and good sex, okay? I don't see good food, though, here. I'm only kidding. All right, Virgos. I don't know if I told you this, but I do Q&As, okay? If you're looking for a specific love read, I know that I just did yours. I know that I just did. And that's it. If you need a private reading, just email me. My email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.